Welcome back. So today I have a very dramatic smoky eye. I played with color. I used teals and some of the Makeup Geek foiled eyeshadows. I've been loving them and I've been meaning to do a look with some of the more brighter colors. So this is like a deeper smoky eye, totally out of my comfort zone as far as colors, but I really like the way it turned out. I posted this look on my Instagram account and asked you guys if you wanted to see it, and everyone said yes. So here it is. If you're interested in seeing this look, then let's get started. Alright, we're going to start off with this NYX eyeshadow base, and this is in Milk. It's just a creamy white base, and I'm going to set that with White Lies from Makeup Geek. I like to set it because this is a rather tacky base and it just works better when it has like an eyeshadow over it. So for my crease, I'm going to mix 3 colors together: Chickadee, Mango Tango, and then Poppy. And I'm using a Sigma E35 brush and just running that through the crease. I figured since I'm using some teal colors that this nice orange transition might just be something just to warm it up and just make it a little bit different, and I really like these colors in the crease. I thought they were very springy. Now to put a base down, I'm going to use Peacock and Shark Bait. Shark Bait is the lighter color and Peacock is the darker teal color. So I'm just using, this is a Target Up and Up brush that I'm using, and I don't think they make it anymore, but I'm putting that on the outer corner and then I'm going to put it in the inner corner, and I'm just really building that up, going back in, tapping off excess, and then as you just saw, I made like a bridge between those 2 colors, but I left the space in the middle open just because I didn't want to have a base right there. And then I'm taking the E25 brush from Sigma and just using the color Shark Bait, which is the lighter color, and using that in the crease, just right directly in the crease, and then I'm bringing it up and melding it together with that transition color. And as you can see, that transition color, the orange color, almost gets lost and blended in. So we'll go back up and touch up with that later, but just go ahead and blend that in. I'm going in sweeping motions and then circular motions and really just getting a nice blend. And then we're going to go in with the color that I was basing this whole look around. I've been wanting to use this in a look. It is the foiled eyeshadow in Houdini from Makeup Geek. This is stunning. You can use it both wet and dry. This is dry and it's just like so beautiful. These are like almost like a cream gel formula. They're like a gel to powder formula. Super amazing. I don't find that they crease on me. A lot of people have said that they find that. I don't find that it happens at all. So I just put that down, and as you can see, I'm using that Poppy color just to kind of touch up and bring a little bit more warmth and kind of meld them together. And I'm going to go in with the color Peacock and just put this is on a Sigma E45, and just put that directly in the crease on the outer corner part. And then we're going to go in the center of the lid with Magic Act. I just like the bright pop of gold. This is a super pigmented shadow. So I just put it right on the center of the eyeball and blended. I use my finger to kind of blend it in with the Houdini color that we had on, and I sprayed my finger with Max Fix Plus just to like intensify the color a little bit, and I love what it did. So now I'm touching up with Houdini and just kind of making that transition between the 2 shades a little bit nicer. And I'm tightlining with a black liner. I'm using the Giordano one. You can use whatever you'd like. So just tightline your upper lash line with that. And then I'm using this Jane liquid liner on my upper lash line. This is really nice and black, but the only problem is it's a little bit tricky to use if you're like a newbie at liquid liner. The brush is flexible, but yeah, it's just a little bit trickier. So I'm putting on a layer of mascara. I'm using the Chanel Le Volume, but we are going to go into false lashes later in the video. So now with my foundation, I'm using the Infallible from L'Oreal and Dior Glow Maximizing Primer, and I'm applying that with my Beauty Blender. This color is like my self-tanning color, but just ignore the fact that it's just a touch dark for me and just pretend that it matches. And then I'm using Max Pro Longwear Concealer in NW15 and just putting that under my eyes, on my chin, down the bridge of my nose, and I'm going to blend that in with the Beauty Blender. I had been self-tanning a little bit, so it does sort of match, but it looks a little bit off in the video, but I swear it looked a little bit more normal in person. So to set under my eyes, I'm using the NARS Crystal Light Reflecting Powder. I really like this. As you can see, I hit pan on it. So I'm just going to set down the center of my face and all the places that we highlighted. For my waterline, I'm using the retractable liner in teal from Jane. This is a gorgeous teal color, and I love how it goes with this look. And then I'm going to blend that out with the peacock color. Oh, I'm just kidding. That's Shark Bait. I'm going to blend that out with Shark Bait. And so take Shark Bait and just blend it out on the bottom lash line, kind of smoke it out. And then I'm going to top over that with the Houdini. And I'm going to get it a little bit wet and just kind of press it into the bottom lash line. And to match the upper lid, we're going to take a little bit of that Magic Act and put it right in the center. Your brush will be a little bit damp, so just go ahead and use that to just press it right in and just meld them both together. And I'm touching up the pigments on the lid just to go back in before the look is finished and before I'm going to put on lashes. So touched up the pigments, touched up that poppy shade, and now I'm going to go ahead and apply my lashes. These are House of Lashes, the lashes in Feline, and I love them. And I'm using this MAC Extended Play Giga Black Lash for my bottom lashes. And moving on to contour. I went strong on my contour, but this is the NARS Laguna, and it comes with a mini Ita brush. So if you want this brush, I highly recommend that you get these two together because it's a great price. I will leave it linked down below. So yeah, my contour is like hello contour, but let's be real, this eye look is like hello eye look, so I had to go hello contour with it. To blend that out, I'm going to go in with the Laura Mercier Bronzer Blush in Ritual. This was limited edition and it's back, and so I'm using it again because I used to love it and I stopped using it because I didn't want to make anyone mad, but it's so gorgeous. So I'm kind of just blending out that contour, not really, but I mean, let's pretend. And then I'm going to go in with this as a blush, and this is Cheeky Bronze. It's a MAC MSF. It's a gorgeous, glowy peach color. Oh, it's so beautiful. Once I put this on, I was like, why have I stopped using you? I don't know why, but look at it. I mean, hello, just look at it. Okay, for my highlight, I'm using MAC's in Extra Dimension MSF in Whisper of Guilt. I know this like makes people mad because you can't get it anymore, but if you have Estee Lauder's Heat Wave, it's very similar to that. For my lips, I'm using MAC's Pro Longwear Lip Pencil and Etc. I never line my lips on camera because, to be quite honest, I don't know how I feel about it. But I have like a funny lip line, and people always say, oh, do you overline your lips? No, I have like a jagged lip line. So the way I don't overline them, but you see like that's right on my lip line. But when I close my mouth, it looks like I've overlined my lips. But I swear, I don't think I am overlining my lips because if I underline them, then it looks funny. So that's the story on that. This is MAC's Flesh Pot Lipstick, and I love it. It's a gorgeous nude, and I topped it with Clarins Instant Light Perfector in number 4, and just came out with a really like milky peach look. So here we go. That's the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed. All the links, if you're interested in any of these Makeup Geek eyeshadows, will be listed down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Mwah.